Welcome back, everyone. We're covering the Open Front Masters Tournament. Here we are, Group 1, Round 1. So in this first round, we're going to have 4 different groups play. There are eight teams in each group, and the top 4 players in each game move on to the semifinals. Right now, this is the quarterfinals. The first map is the Baikal map. Then in the semifinals, we will have the Falkland Islands, and then the finals will have the Italia map. So we'll actually be seeing that for the first time here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this game. I believe our group is Group 2, so I can show you the footage of that after this, but this is Group 1. We've got the LUB clan. I believe this is one of Biffer's groups. There's also the LBU clan, which I think automatically qualified for the finals based on their last tournament performance, though I'm not sure. We'll see here in these next couple games. Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely gigantic up here in the northeast. These are NPCs right here, so they are really going to have no competition at all in the northeast. This is as close as you can get to a god spawn on this map. And we're going to have a couple players down here in the south. Yeah, these guys are going to be stuck up right next to each other, and that is going to be a little bit tough for them. These NPCs are getting nice and large, building plenty of structures. And if they build silos here like we're seeing, they will be very pesky to try and eliminate. I'm going to go ahead and just hide this team stats thing. Don't think it's totally necessary. Yeah, LUB is probably just slam dunking here. This is already got 12% of the board, and number 2 is his friend here. So 20% of the board for one team already. And there's only one other team here that they need to take out. The rest are just NPCs. So they are now slamming through, taking out the cool team. Yeah, just completely gone. This is a slam dunk victory for them. You know, a large critique of this duo's game mode is just how few players there are. Like, there's only 8 teams on this map. That's 16 players. I have never played a game that small, like in FFA. Like, the smallest game I've played on this map probably has like 40 or 50 players. It's just outrageous. You get these crazy volatile spawns. Like, you'll get 4 people on one side of the map, and then, like 12 players on this west side, so completely uneven spawning. I think that something that might help this is in the future just lengthening the spawn picking time, because I'm not sure how long it is right now. It's like 30 seconds or something, maybe even less than that. But that doesn't always give you enough time to fully plan out the game. So, yeah, now he's just a complete slam dunk here. There was no contest at all. Yeah, no MIRVs, no big bombs. Just slaughter and murder. So all the top 4 players will qualify. LUB, they don't actually have to play in the semifinals now. They actually qualify for the finals here, just from getting a victory in this game. But the remaining 4 teams that got eliminated last will qualify for the semifinals, and everyone else that got eliminated will be no longer playing. They have been eliminated. Okay, let's move on to the next game here. All right, starting.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, we go a little bit north because there's just a little bit north. That's probably good. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot just a little bit north as well. Yeah, so we're gonna see 3 players to our south. This is good. Okay, never mind. There's only 2 players to our south. Okay, this is still fine. We're gonna be kind of sandwiched. We kind of have to hope that the players above us fight each other. And we're going to have to focus our main efforts on going south, but we should be able to get a lot more land than them, so I'm not worried about that at all. So, yeah, just expand patiently here. Try to get as many annexations as possible. And I'm going to... Are we allowed to make alliances, like, in-game?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, yeah, just don't start any aggression with them. Just focus on just getting huge and strong. And am I allowed to... Okay, I wonder if I can ally up with the NPCs and, like, get them to attack. You know what? I'm gonna try that.
That'd be wild.
Don't
get us kicked out, man.
I don't think that's against the rules. I think we're fine.
I thought it said in the rules that there was no alliances, but I could be wrong.
With NPCs? Yeah, I didn't see that mentioned anywhere. Who is the Chill Swan fan? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Okay, let's go ahead and just start working on annexations now. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. And yeah, let's go ahead and just go over here. Yeah, for now I would just say focus on going south if you can.
He'll just ask me to accept an alliance.
The chill? So who?
Yeah.
I'm gonna accept
Chill Swam and
Yeah,
chill guys.
I think it's against the rules to do like out of game alliances. I think it's perfectly against the rule, or perfectly within the rules to ally during games. Pretty sure. If it's not, like, this is an honest mistake, and I'm not, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I think it's totally fine.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and just, yeah, grab that bot. I'm getting to the top of the leaderboard here. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and just tap this dude. I'm gonna get my city. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get... Getting hit by the NPC just a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, just sneak around along the coast. And let's go over here. I think I'm actually going to try and ally up with the NPCs for a moment. Let's go ahead and just do this. Alright, I need to let my troops build up. I'm being a little bit aggressive here. Okay, just go over here. Yeah, I definitely need to be more patient and kind of attacking too frequently. Alright, let's grab this little guy. And yeah, the chills are the okay. This is the Cape Cowboy NPC. I thought that was another player that was getting near the KRN team. And I'm gonna try something funny. I'm gonna try and annex the NPC right next to me via boats. Let's go ahead and do another city. Then I'm going to start doing some funny moves here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna build a port. Let's go ahead and do some of this. Let's go ahead and just tap the borders. This is a very risky move I'm making. If this works out, I'm going to be very, very strong. Let's go ahead and just tap it a little bit more. And then get over here. Okay. I'm like way too nervous for this game. I need to get... I shouldn't have drank some coffee.
You're doing great, man.
Yeah, if I can get this...
You're hanging in there.
Yeah, this is... If I can get this annexation here, that'd be crazy. There we go, dude. Fat annexation. I've got a load of structures, dude. That was... Okay, so it may not look like I have a whole lot of land, but the amount of structures I have is insane. I got 4 cities. This guy's got 3. He's getting a bit large. We gotta work a little bit harder here. Okay. Go ahead and just push over here. Let's go ahead and get over here. And let's go over here. Let's tag these guys a little bit. Gotta really prevent him from getting into this area. Yeah, so I'm lagging a little bit behind in terms of land. You're doing a great job, Summers. I do have a lot of structures though, so I think I'm playing okay here. All right, let's go ahead and just keep grabbing these bots. Let the troops climb. The chill guys are very, very strong. This guy's actually got 6 cities now. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself another city. He doesn't have any ports though, which is good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and send another boat up here. Okay, we got some warships going out here. I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2 warships. Oh, he's getting bombed. Or no, who's bombing each other? Okay, I'm gonna try and get the alliance with BZ Mortality, and then I'm gonna start going south. Your southern neighbor's got 3 cities. This guy's got 4 cities. Let's go ahead and maybe we go into the NPCs here. Trying to decide what I want to do. Whose is this? This is oh dude, that's crazy. There's so many cities there. I think we go into Cape Cowboy. I'm gonna go ahead and boat down here. Okay, he's going into Ogowe Island. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I'm going into Cape Cowboy, the green NPC. Okay. Just hold the line. Maybe go into the NPC above you if you're not allied with it. Cape Cowboy, oh man, they have way too much money here. I might have to pull this boat out.
Oh, he just... Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. He hit me, but...
Okay, I'm going to hit the NPC here. I'm probably going to get hit by some bombs, hoping I can take it out, though, before it does too much damage. Let's go ahead and do a defense post. He's got 7 cities. I've got quite a few as well. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Jump down here. Okay, lost. I'm gonna lose like 2 cities here. That's fine. I gotta keep my troops higher. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some defense posts in case these guys want to slam me. And then let's go ahead and get another one of these. And I think I've spent too much here. Oh, rest in peace. Okay. Okay.
No, I'm gonna send you some troops.
Okay, that's good. Okay, I just got a silo, and I'm gonna get some more structures here. Very nice. Okay, so this is a good position, and I'm going to.
All right, we gotta hit KRN, right?
I think we do. Let's do a city count. 8 cities, 10 cities. I've got a silo. They've got a silo. I think they have a combined total of 15 cities. We have a combined total of 17. Okay, we got some. Okay, the chill guys are getting very, very strong. We have to take care of our southern neighbors before, before these guys get the advantage up here. This is going to be very difficult. Oh man, they're just going to crush. I think we will. Dude, this is very hard for me. I'm going to start attacking. Is there a green player over here? What's going on? Sorry, I have to just think about this for a second. Okay. I think we jump them very soon. I'm going to go ahead and grab this island.
Well, should we hit chill swarm?
I'm allied right now. I'm going to go ahead and ally with the Liao. And I'm going to see if we can take out Vilturi Mal. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to send a boat down to that island. Sorry, I'm like in a very passive position right here. I'm very scared to attack anyone right now. Chill guys is getting very strong. Okay, let's go ahead and do more ports. So he just got a ton of structures from that NPC. This is going to be bad. Yeah, the KRN player now has 14 cities. So we're going to be in trouble if they try and do anything. He's also got, 2 silos. Yeah, this is really tough to play. Chill guys is getting way too strong. They can just attack mortality. I think we're going to be in a very difficult position here. We
gotta push. We gotta push these kids down here.
Yeah, the problem is he's got 15 cities. He's got 15 cities, and they're doing the warship action. Okay. I think we'll just have to push into Liao. Let's go ahead and so Chill Guys is actually betraying now. Who's he attacking? Is he attacking him? He's got 20 cities. Ah, dude. Okay. I think do you want to jump the Liao guy right now? I'm going to go ahead and build another silo. Give me a second. I'm going to build a second. Once my second silo is done, we can go ahead and blow up his silos, and then we can just start pushing. We'll go ahead and build more ports. I'm going to throw a warship out here, and let's do it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw in the bombs. Let's go ahead and get this done. We're going to go out with a bang if we can. And I'm just going to start punching him as hard as I can. Let's go ahead and send some boats in here. And let's just try and get this done. I'm going to go ahead and bomb this. Let's go ahead and hit him now. Yeah, so Chill Guys he's just slam dunking here, as far as I can tell. I don't know if there's anything we could have done about that. Okay, let's go ahead and hit him a little bit. I'm gonna just perform some more nuke support. Yeah, for the most part, I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this. I might build a hideout on my peninsula for a little while, but yeah, he's now betraying, and now I'm dead. Yeah, so he's just gonna take out my mainland position. Wow, dude. Man, wow. That was brutal, dude. Okay, let's go ahead and just I'm gonna sue for an alliance here. Yeah. Let's go ahead, and he's bombing me. Yeah, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah, we just got frozen a little bit. I was kind of worried at what to do. We didn't really have any good places to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and just put down some more defense posts.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I got a little sliver alive. There's a chance. Okay, so we could actually make it into top 4 teams alive if he eliminates KRN first. So now he's full sending me, I think, to yeah, he really wants to eliminate me before He gets in here. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's pause this.
No, we were top 4.
Are we top 4
it was
still?
Chill, us. Yeah, I think we were top 4. Because you're still alive, technically.
Nice. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, we've got the SPQR team. Yeah, this is going to be a nice East versus West thing. Maybe I can survive. Get to the islands. We can do it. We can do a fun Nuked Land comeback, like our famous comeback video. Yeah, let's go ahead and just, I'm going to build another warship or something. I'm also going to, you know what? I'm going to try the runaway gambit in a second. Is he running away? He's going to go for an island. I'm going to actually try this as well. Okay, he's getting killed. Let's go ahead and give the surrender flag. And we got a little bit of nuked land there. I'm going to just keep grabbing some of this. He gives the wave. Oh, man. I'm going to give the whimpering eyes to Chill Guys. And, yeah, he's just going to eliminate us here. Very, very sad. He's building up some island positions back here. Yeah, these are going to get shot down. Rest in peace, dude. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just build the warships. Just spam a bazillion warships. Don't want to give him anything.
Place, technically.
Yeah, just go over here. We gotta eliminate him. Yeah, that's a fun little mess we got ourselves in. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide along some of these pixels here. I would like to stay alive if I could. Yeah, so we're gonna see an East versus West game. Okay, I got eliminated. That's fine. Let's just spectate this. Yeah, I think we did top 4, so we should technically qualify, I think, for the next round. Embarrassing, though. Yeah, we did kind of get sandwiched, though. That was not the greatest idea on my part. I apologize for that. It's kind of I was expecting another player or just one player to go to the south of us, but we had those 2 teams. Plus, the guy on the, I forgot the name of this peninsula here, he was able to just betray and kill an NPC and just like immediately get 5 cities. So, yeah, not really much we could do there. We're just kind of stuck in between very large players. If we were unable to snowball, then that's kind of inevitable. But I'm going to be interested to see how this game turns out. Let's do a city count. So they have a total of, what is that, 45 cities on the right side and 89 on the left side. So it looks like, yeah, Chill Guys is going to afford a MERV. So this is, I think, a very easy win for the Chill Guys here. Looks like they're boating across. Doesn't really matter because they are at a major troop advantage and cash advantage. He's actually building SAMs, which I think is probably a poor business decision here. He should just save for a MERV, honestly. They've got way more ports anyways. Total of 50 ports on their side, so I don't think there's any chance that they lose this. And we got some warships intercepting the transport ships here. Although he's going to get into the north, not that that matters. He's got 2.8 million troops. And yeah, this is just going to get pushed off immediately. He's boating around, just keeping his little boat alive. Very funny. Okay, here I am voicing over the rest of this game later. I was a bit depressed and I didn't want to voice over the rest of that game when I was playing it. But here we are. This is just a full East versus West game. We got a boat coming in here. I don't think that the East side is going to be able to survive this. 27 cities versus 18 and 82. So I bet you can guess how this is going to end. We got a hydrogen bomb coming in. I mean, you know, regardless of whether or not it's well placed, is it going to take out 82 cities? Probably not. Now we got a bazillion warships coming over here. That is precisely 1 bazillion, and we got a hydrogen bomb that's just going to completely whiff. It gets like 2 warships or something, so definitely no value there on that hydrogen bomb. Some more warships coming in here. I mean, you could suggest strategies, but like there's no way that the SPQR team makes it out here. We got some boats coming in here, and yeah, hydrogen bomb coming in to wipe this out, but they unfortunately did not get that transport ship, so now they have a foothold, and they have no troops. GIX gives the heart. Chill Guys are just going to slam through and then just clean up the map here. GG for them. And yeah, not really sure what our team should have done to succeed there. Probably just not spawn where we did. I think, yeah, we just got very unfortunate to be sandwiched between these two players, and we kind of relied on the teams up here in the north to struggle with each other a little bit longer. And also, I don't even know if we would have won this battle against the southern players. We were very evenly strengthed there, pretty much the same number of cities. I mean, we had a silo pumping out some bombs every now and again, but yeah, a very tough game. Normally, this area would have been great in like an FFA because there would have been way more than 2 players to your south. But that happens. I mean, there's only 4 corners of the map, so I mean, there's two teams are always going to be sitting ducks in a in a game like this, which is why I really don't like the I mean, how few teams we have here makes it so people who get corner spawns like simply just win. But I'll see you guys in the next game here. Okay, here we are in Group 3 after that last tragic match. Let's go ahead and just hide this. We got Trapster here, or somewhere over here. Yeah, Trapster, he's in the UN clan. We have a couple different teams from the UN clan playing under different tags. And got his buddy over here, Dre. Now, the BUL clan right here looks like this looks really good for them. They're going to get this entire southern region. And the Uwu, or this is not Uwu, this is the NXO clan. They're also going to get the entire northeast here. So, unfortunately, looks like the SEF group is going to just get crushed between these two, unless they can somehow pull off a miracle. I don't think they're going to survive this. Yeah, this is just absolutely crazy. They've just cut him off. He's not going to be able to get to this northeast section. That is brutal. And then we're going to see the Eagle clan. This is also crazy. They're going to get this entire northeast section. It looks like, yeah, this is a caster, one of the streamers. Yeah, they're just going to get this entire northeast section. If they move west pretty hard, it's going to be really, really good for them. And then it looks like these are all NPCs. We got 1 player down here. I believe this is a lone player. I think his teammate ended up not joining or something. But yeah, we're gonna see. Did that NPC just get an annexation right there? That's crazy. NPC strats are leveling up here, it looks like. But Snowblade, I think he might be soloing here. And he does have a good position. He's going to have no enemies to his south. If he's able to take out these NPCs, he's going to have a great time. Yeah, BUL clan did not get as much land as I was expecting over here. The green team, NCO, has the crown. Uwu, I mean, not, I keep saying Uwu. There was another game with the Uwu clan that had the same color, so I just keep thinking it's them. It's not. Komite is now destroying one of the Eagle players. I'm sure Moha is going to come in here after he finishes off that NPC. Yep, and he's just going to smash and betray, letting his troops build up a little bit here. This is tough. Yeah, Trapster's still alive, but kind of caught in the crossfire between these two players. If they can push hard, they might be able to take out the NXO team. Oh, here we go, dude. They are pushing really hard. If Trapster weighed in on the side of BUL, we might see some help from him, but this is nutty. Yeah, they're just absolutely murking. Okay, there's some battles here between Moha and the NCO clan. His partner just got eliminated. Snowblade is getting huge, although the BUL clan has just completely wiped the right side of the board. This is insane. Wow, I don't know if we're going to see a East versus West team game here, because I don't think there's going to be a victor over here anytime soon. These guys are too well matched. 22 cities, 10, 27, 9. Yeah, so 27 cities is pretty big. That's far more than anyone else, except I guess Snowblade is quite similar. He's betraying now. Not sure what he's doing here. Okay, now he's taking out the Niki guy. And now we're going to see the BUL clan jump in from the north, and this is just over. They've got a board majority now, and they're just going to clean up the board. Oh, man, this is rough. Wow, okay. So, victory for the BUL group, and we'll just wait for the win screen there. That should happen pretty soon, and we'll move on to the next game. Okay, here we are in the 4th and final group of the quarterfinals matches, and then we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Let's go ahead and just hide this. Take a look here. Got these guys might have a god spawn up here. This is a nation, so they got this entire northwest region just to themselves. That's pretty good. And let's check down here. We got Shadow Reaper, and this is good. Now this is the UU game I was talking about, and I watched this live. This was a very interesting game here. Yeah, fun fact. So Shadow Reaper is he's alone here. He's completely alone, so he does not have anyone near him. He's getting outran by Mighty Elf, getting down south. Very sneaky. And this just looks disgusting. I don't see how these guys don't lose this. Like, there's just way too much land here. How many players are over here? There's like 5 players over here on the western side of the board. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players over here on the east. So, yeah, that is a bit concerning. Uwu getting huge. They should probably slam the gym group very soon here. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Shadow Reaper got behind Mighty Elf and is getting a lot of the southern region. If he's able to take out the NPCs, he should be doing quite well. Yeah, the NPCs are just going crazy on each other. And the Uwu team has boated into this peninsula. That is really good for them. They're going to get access to these NPCs and some better expansion as long as this stuff is staying solid and slow. Takia is now going crazy here. Yeah, he is... Yeah, absolutely crazy here. Although, let's take a look at the cities. 6 cities, 9 cities, 15. So he could be running into some issues, especially if the Archie player here decides to help out a little bit with Shadow Reaper. Yeah, insane stuff, though. He now has borders with the Uwu clan. This is interesting. Okay, now they're taking out the Bloppy Bloop player. Shadow Reaper has to move now if he wants to not die here. He's got to move now. This is very important that he... Okay, and there we go. We got a betrayal and a massive slam from him, just absorbing that entire player there. And he should be able to take out Takia. He's got a double city advantage here. And even though he gets hit that hydrogen bomb, it did nothing to him. So yeah, still double the cities. Uwu clan, they really should have pushed into him right there when Shadow Reaper was low. They're kind of just sitting around now. I'm not sure if they're moving. Yeah, they're not attacking anyone. Being way too passive, I think, in this situation. Shadow Reaper is a runaway train here, and now he's full sending to destroy Takia. Oh, that is it, dude. Ranris is throwing in a hydrogen bomb. That's not going to do anything. He's not even really attacking. And now they're going to get crushed by Ziad here. So we got an interesting situation. The Uwu clan is going to get eliminated, although they have 2 sides of the board here. So whoever holds the kill guard is going to get their money. They do have a substantial amount of money. Oh, 23 million and 4 million here almost. And there he throws the Merv at Shadow Reaper. Shadow Reaper gives the thumbs down, and he's just going to get destroyed here. That might be the nail in the coffin. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to survive this. 26 cities, 59. Yeah, it's just over here. There's no way he can survive. He doesn't have the funds. He doesn't have the troops. And yeah, that was an interesting Merv there from the Uwu group. You would have thought that they would have thrown it into the guys that were eliminating them here. Shadow Reaper just tried to get it in at the last second to get the elimination, and they just tossed it at him. So that would have been a solo game. If these guys had received the Merv instead of him, he would have literally soloed the game. He had no partner here, so that would have been legendary. This is already still quite legendary just because of that Merv, though. That kind of threw things off, so I'm sure he does not feel great about this. I would be very annoyed with this result here. And we got all these warships swarming. Look at all that trade down here. Ooh, this is probably a suspicious purchase. Like, how many warships here? He's got 19. Now we're seeing a double Merv. And they're gonna blow up Shadow Reaper here, so very sad. And we will move on to the semifinals here. Okay, here we are on the Falkland Islands for the first group there's 2 groups in the semifinals. So all the players that won the last couple games and the top 4 surviving players from each of those games have made it to... Actually, sorry, the winners are just going to go straight to the finals. This is basically the losers bracket here in the semifinals, so all the top 4 players that got eliminated last in the quarterfinals will be playing here. And let's see what we got here. We got the BB team up here with only NPCs to their northeast, so they're going to corral off a lot of land for themselves. So, also, Uwu, dude, this is actually an underrated zone right here. They have no one to their west, so this is really good for them. And are they going to get this annexation right here? I think they just need a boat in right there. Yeah, dude. Ooh, easy. This is not looking good for all these players over here. They're going to... Yeah, Shadow Reaper is just intertwined with the KRN clan here. That's not looking good. SPQR is also going to get a ton of territory. Yeah, so this is just one of those games where the spawns are just absolutely ridiculous. You know, if you were unlucky enough to not get a corner, then you're pretty much just out of the running here. Yeah, SPQR gets the crown, 12 cities, 4, 12. Ooh, yeah, Underkind does not really have a whole lot of cities here, but Ranrace is hitting into Shadow Reaper quite hard. Let's see what they want to do there. PBT getting strong, KG getting destroyed, SPQR pulling in. This is interesting. Not sure if they're going to be able to pull this one out. Yeah, SPQR is just dominating here. They would have needed help from... like these guys would have needed help from someone else if they wanted to stop this. Although the city counts are a bit suspicious because SPQR Globy here, very, very weak. 2 cities, no troops. He's just going to lose all of his land. Very interesting. So this has kind of stalled out. 19 cities versus 14, 15. And then he gets backdoored by Ranrace here, and he's going to snag the crown. So crazy turn of events right there. SPQR team absolutely destroyed. And now Ranrace, he's pretty much unstoppable here. We would have to see attacks from the KRN players and the KG players. And he betrays to attack the BBTZ Zat player. That's ridiculous. I mean, you guys, the only way you qualify for the finals in these semifinal matches is if you win, and so you really just have to attack the crown at all times. There's no reason to let him get this, so I'm not really sure what these guys were doing, but the Uwu clan gets the W there. They qualify for the finals, so we'll see you guys in the next group of the semifinals here. Okay, here we are in Group 2. So this is our team is playing here. It is UN Summers and Tryon X here that are playing. I was playing with Summers in the first game together, but we had Tryon swap me out here, and they are getting the northeast position as we planned, and this is very, very good for them. They're going to be kind of stuck up against the CTM players, but Tryon X is doing a great job at moving along the borders and trapping off this northeast section just for the UN. And this is good. UN Summers staying high on the leaderboard. They're in second place right now, and Tryon X has a lot of bots to grab here. Now this is kind of concerning. The Meg clan is getting very huge. They have no players to their south. This is just an absolute god spawn. Absolutely ridiculous. The gym group also has all the southwest. We're kind of seeing the same story as in the from like the other group that we just saw. You know, these players are getting massive sections at the southern end of the board. It looks like these northeast, larger, bulgier sections were just way over pursued by a lot of players. So looks like Tryon X is getting hit pretty hard by the Meg player, and the Prince of Orange is now just lobbing bombs like crazy just as soon as he can get them. That's very, very annoying. Now he deploys a warship to snag more trade here. This is not looking good for the UN team. I really don't think that they're going to be able to pull it out right here. They're getting attacked on all sides. There's no battles going on here against the Eagle players. Snowblade is now getting destroyed, and they're going to finally eliminate the CTM players, but it's just not looking good. I mean, Hulkior has got 14 cities, Tryon X 13, Summers 7. So, I mean, as long as Hulkior keeps... Oh, and now we're seeing a full send from Tryon X. I think an attempt to save Summers there from a larger attack, but that's just going to be it there. Yeah, so Hulkior is now going to get the crown, 25 cities, and Racing Fan over here, 13 cities, and he's jumping in to take out Xenox. So as long as he's getting some support from his friend here, Reeve. Oh, we're seeing some huge attacks. I don't think that the Mega Clan is going to be able to pull this out. It's way too close. Summers might be able to chime in here and attack Racing Fan, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah, 36 cities, that's GG, guys. He's got more cities than every remaining player. So a very quick ending there. This is going to be a short game, like sub 12 minutes, I think. And yeah, unfortunately, the UN will not be qualifying for the finals here. And yeah, we will just have to hope that some of our other teams have done better. I don't know if any other UN clans qualified here. I'm not sure. I don't think we got any victories in the first round either. But there we go. Racing Fan takes the W on this one. And I will see you guys in the finals. Okay, here we are on the final match. This is all the players that have won in any of the games from the last two rounds. And we're on the Italia map. This is the first time I've ever actually seen a game on this map. So very interesting. We're going to get the LUB clan for the entire Northwest. I don't think anyone's down there. We've got two players down here. This is a suspicious situation we got here. These guys are all split. Looks like they tried to secure both of these, but ended up getting backdoored and outran. So now, yeah, he's not going to be able to get a whole lot of this. I don't like Decon's chances there. And we got Ranrace over here. The Ubu player is doing very well. And LUB, though, they have such a good position. They just have the Northwest here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to really fight them. They can just go ahead and take out these NPCs at their own leisure and then just attack whoever they want, because they can, I mean, they're only going to get one border here with Ranrace. 5 cities. We got 5 cities, 5 cities, 4 cities, getting huge. And the BUL clan doing very well here. Yeah, I think both of these guys are some of Biffer's players, which is interesting. Yeah, he's going to take this down here. They're going to take out Chill Guys very soon. He's been split from his teammate. I don't know why they decided to split like that. I would assume that the spawns got kind of hectic at the end. That's probably why they ended up splitting. Now BUL is now eroding Uwu from the south, while LUB comes in from the north. The gym players taking out the Chill clan. 8 cities, 13. Looking good for them, although this is a bit interesting. Chill Guys is still alive. He must have secured an alliance or something. It doesn't seem like he's being attacked. Decone is now betraying. If I were Chill Guys, I'd probably just slam Decone right now. Okay, looks like he's got some troops again. And Jim is like racing around the board. They just took out Corsica. They're going to go... Okay, so LUB, what are they doing right now? They are attacking... Who are they attacking? They're attacking Uwu right here. Interesting. Okay, now the BUL and LUB are now touching down. They have met each other now. They're fighting the Jim team. Okay, so now BUL is eroding Jim team from up here. BUL and LUB still have not fought each other yet. I don't think they've attacked each other. And who's going to fall next? Is it going to be the Jim players? Chill Guys is still alive, trade maxing. So he's been left alive far too long, I think. Way too many ports. LUB eliminating them up here. Now we're seeing a hydrogen bomb from BUL into LUB, so we see some aggression here finally. And they're going to be slamming each other, moving up. Ooh, if the Jim team helps out, that could be interesting. 9 cities, 13. Yeah, we need some people attacking the ADN player, otherwise they will win here with just a sheer number of cities. Trade maxing galore going on down in the southwest. He is fueling the BUL team here, and whoever else. He's just funding and bankrolling all of our players here. Okay, so now Jim getting attacked. Okay, BUL just pulls ahead right here. Wow, 21 cities after this confusion that was going on. They all decided to just go crazy there. Wow. Yeah, so now we're going to have to see everyone gang up on the BUL clan. Otherwise, they're just going to win here. It's still looking very good for them. 41% of the board. They're just slamming. They just killed Racing Fan. Yeah, hydrogen bombs coming in. I think that's it. Yeah, they're not even going to be able to defend against that. Chill Guys just chilling down here. Yeah, Jim Reeve destroyed. Hydrogen bombs coming in. As some final revenge. Interesting that I wonder if he was donating or attacking it all right here. I think some better coordination would have been nice. So Chill Guys finally takes out his neighbor. But yeah, he's not going to be able to defend this. He's going to get invaded. That's going to be the game right there. Racing Fan building some ports, staying alive. Where there's a will, there's a way. And ADN getting eliminated. So that is a victory, a tournament victory for the BUL clan. Hope you guys like watching that video, and I will see you in the next one.